Hello, babies. How you doing? It is Erica Savings back again, honey. Some of my eye. Feel like some of my eye, y'all. I don't know if it's crack or what, but I feel some of my eye. But this video is gonna be for y'all fellas. I told y'all I was coming back. I told you when I was about the women. Cause honey, y'all. Woo wee. It ain't just about them women out there. You know, the last video I did was y'all need to put glues on. But y'all, man, woo wee, baby. You know, it's whatever you want to do. You can do what you want to do, but y'all need to pull y'all brains up. Ooh, honey. Mama don't want to see your derriere in your drawers. Some of them drawers be nasty. But I sure don't want to see your drawers. I don't even want to see your crack. One day I was in that there Walmart, and I just so happened just went down the aisle, and I just looked, and I was like, you know how you just look, and all of a sudden it's like, you know, I zoomed in, I like, no, that ain't that man, but I know that ain't that man, but no, it ain't. So I kept on getting what I was getting out, and I just so happened to look again. That was that man, but yo. He had it playing sagging and them playing what they were doing the dang thing. And I was like, I don't want to see nobody tail. You know, I don't even want to look at my tail. Nobody, I don't want to look at tail. I done kept so many kids up there looking at tail. I don't want to see no tail. And then half of them draw be nasty, had brown stain and stuff in the draw. Like, some of them be stinging. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with the sagging crap. I just don't know. I do not like those sagging, slouching things. It just do something to me. Maybe about itching. Maybe, you know, I just don't know. I be like, Lord have mercy. And mama so old. Mama just old, y'all. I'm so old. I'm old and old fashioned. I just wish y'all just pull your britches up. Put your nice belt on. You know. You get your nice button down or a t-shirt, some jeans. You know, you ain't got to sag your pants. And then, like I was telling the women how you ain't got to show everything you got just to get no man, you know. Cause I was like, half the time, no decent man. A lot of times, no decent man won't no woman show everything she got. But for these men, don't no decent woman too much want no saggy pants, man. Put your pants on. Put the alcohol down. Put the you know you ain't gotta do all that. The cigarettes and all that crap. And I heard something in it. I don't know what it is, but anyways, I'm in the house by myself, so it is the ghost. Anyways, you be true to yourself. Love yourself and just be respectful of yourself. Look in the mirror before you walk out. You know? I mean, I keep on hearing this stuff. There's probably some paper or something filling there, something, I don't know. I have no idea. I hear stuff all the time. See stuff too. Anyways, yeah. If you want you a nice woman, you gotta be feeling good about yourself. Don't be dressing like no couch potato when you go out and stinking and stuff, you know. If you want to sag your pants, you know. That's what you want to do. But make sure you sag your pants in a respectful way if you want to sag your pants, you know. Make sure you get on some fresh drawers. Make sure your booty clean, you know. Make sure they ain't sagging to your knees. You know what I'm saying? You want to get a little sag on, get your little sag on. But if this you, and it's your butt here, and your pants down here, I'm like, I've seen that too. I'm like, you might not even should have worn no pair of pants. They always down up on your knees. I don't know. I just don't know. Make sure you have you a nice clean haircut, you know. Just dressing all nice and smelling all good. You know, sometimes you go to that dollar store, they have some men's fragrance that smells so good and don't cost $1.25. Mm. But just like I told the women, know your worth, baby. I don't care what you've been through in life. Try not to let what you've been through reflect on the outside. I've been learning that because I've been through hell and high water. And I've been letting what going on the inside, what I'm going through, reflect on the outside. That's why mama looks old as she is. Mama old. And what she done been through and still going through and fighting. Every day is a blessing. I might be dead tomorrow. I never know. I might be dead after this video. I might not be able to even post it. I have no idea. But I'm taking my life and living it while I can. Throughout, I'm hurting now while I'm talking to y'all. But I'm trying not to let my pains get to me. You know, I'm tired of suffering, but what can I do? God knows I'm suffering. What can I do? He the only one that can stop it. And if he see fit, it'll happen. If not, and guess what? It ain't gonna happen. But I can't give up on him. I can't be negative toward him because it is his will. But yeah, but like I was telling y'all, please guys, put you some clothes on. Make sure you smell nice. Even you want to just have your little dress and stuff, that's fine too. Just make sure your dress and stuff is dressed and looking nice and stuff. Don't go out looking like you homeless. You know, look good about yourself. Feel good about yourself. You know, you done been through a lot in life. I'm sorry that you've been through a lot in life, but don't go out. Don't go out and showing how you feel. Put a smile on your face. Talk to somebody. Don't never be scared to talk to somebody. Open up. If you're going through something, just hello, how you doing? You know, a simple hello. I heard something. Just a simple hello, how you doing? That's it. Simple hello, how you doing? And you just don't know. When you say that to somebody, then boom. You never know how many friends you'll make just saying hello, how you doing. They got so many platforms that you can get on. Not only Facebook, but they got like this TikTok and even Poshmark, like sites you sell on. You can meet new people and talk to people, you know. So that's awesome. And make sure you go and try to apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be like, I ain't got no job, I ain't got no house, I ain't got no car, I'm just sagging my pants, looking nasty and all that. You ain't gotta do all that. There's so many jobs out there will hire you on the spot, okay? They got Target. A lot of people don't want to work at retail stores and fast foods, but hey, a job is a job. Money in your pocket is money in your pocket, baby. You can save up and get you a nice used car, okay? That's it. You know, I worked at McDonald's. I sure did. Carrying those big heavy boxes of food. Sure did. Flipping those patties. Sure did. Cooking those fries and chicken selects and eating them too. Eating up all the pickles, the Oreos there. Yeah, I didn't. And at the time when I got hired at McDonald's, and I was like sampling what I was cooking, them chicken selects, them chicken strips they used to have, woo, them was a fire. Those chicken nuggets, trash. But them selects they had, woo, woo. I ain't ate at McDonald's so many years. I don't even know what they even got now. But them selects was delicious, okay? Those apple pies are delicious, honey. What? I'm trying to tell you, I was eating the pickles, the Oreos, the chicken selects, I'm eating. And I did not know they had cameras at the time. I'm like, ooh, they done saw me eating plenty of days. I didn't know they had cameras, so they had me washing dishes one day, and I walked past this little room, and they had cameras. I'm like, uh-oh, they been knowing what I've been doing. But I was just sampling. I have to sample the food to see what it's like before I give it to the customer, because I don't want to give the customers food that's not cooked properly. I guess that's what you could say. I was hungry. I was tearing that food up. You know, I'm like, how can I give you a review on the food if I don't eat it? And I made my monies. I fixed up my stuff in my house and everything. You know, when I got my house, it was just me, myself, and I. So I was saving up, buying everything that I needed for my house. And then once I started working at McDonald's, I went to Target. So yes, I worked at a department store, and I got that money, and I bought everything I need. And guess what? My house got stuff in it. I had money come in my pocket. It's better than sitting at the house on your couch, scratching your tail, scratching your head, and ain't got no money, got to borrow something for your mom and your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, and your friends. You gotta be like, hey, can y'all come pick me up and take me to Walmart? No, why don't you get your tail up, go to Walmart, put your application in so they can hire you, but they gonna hire you like this. They got Chick-fil-A, Walmart, all these different fast food restaurants. You ain't gotta have no car, you can get there and walk, baby. If you ain't walking distance from a store or a restaurant, go to the gas station. Any job. Be sitting at that house being a bum, playing that video game. I get so sick of my husband playing that video game, which he worked every day except for the weekend. You know, he worked Sunday through Thursday. So Fridays and Saturdays he off. Sometimes they have him working Fridays and Saturdays. Right? And when he come home, like I don't see my husband for like 12 hours half time. And when he come home, he get on that game, bro. He just be playing that game like this. I'm like, dang, that game ain't paying over you. That game, you just spitting buddy playing a video game. But yeah, he plays his video game, but you can't just sit there house playing that game. That game ain't paying you. Now, if you want to do something, you want to make you some money, here go a tip mama gonna tell you. If you want to play your video game, why don't you have somebody recording you so you can post videos? I'm pretty sure you can do stuff like that. I ain't gonna tell you what to do because I'm not gonna try to go no jail or nothing. But I'm just saying, I mean, I've seen people on YouTube, they be playing video games and showing themselves playing video games, telling people about the video games. They make money. They make munties, you know. So I don't know how that go. I don't know about the YouTube policy, all that mumbo jumbo. I don't know. But if it was me, I'd be somewhere. And somebody be recording me, I record myself, I would be making me some moolahs, baby. Moolahs. So, like these videos I post right now, they just videos I just throw up because I'm just bored. I just need something to do, you know. I ain't doing it to hurt nobody's feelings. I just want them to know, like, how to do things in life, you know. One day I can show y'all how to fill out applications, though. I can do that. Just go in the store one day and be like, hi, can I get an application, please? Thank you. You know, that's how you use your educational voice when you go into the store. You're like, hi, I'm here to get an application. Are you guys hiring? You're like, oh, yes. You know, when I go fill my application stuff out, I get hired on the spot. I get hired on the spot. I don't know. I went to Target. I filled my application out before I could make it back home. They called my mom and left a message that, well, can she start as soon as possible? I'm like, I ain't made it home yet. And I got a job. And then when I went to McDonald's, I went to fill the application out at McDonald's. And when I got to McDonald's, they had me doing orientation, everything right there on the day. I like, ooh, I don't know what it's about, but when I go fill the application, I get hired. Like, I don't know what it's about. I don't know, because they need people quick or something. I don't know. Now, the only process that took me a while when I worked at this preschool is because I guess you got to do background checks and all that stuff. So it took a while to get up in that thing. It took a few weeks. I hear somebody outside. But it took a few weeks to get my job. But, you know, like I was telling you guys, pull your pants up. Make sure you smell nice. Make sure you're clean, not dirty. And try to apply yourself. Try to go out and get you a job, regardless of what job it is. Mama ain't gonna talk about you because I see you out there trying to do something. If you want to have a lemonade stand, or if you want to ride around and have you a candy store in your vehicle, that be the ice cream man, whatever you want, honey. Set your mind to it and do it. I ain't gonna judge you because you out there trying to make you a nickel. Okay? And yes, it take a nickel to make a dollar. Take a penny to make a dollar. Any type of income is money. Put together, put aside. and take it and buy you a car, buy you stuff you need, makes you independent. I ain't like all these chicken heads and all these other people out there in the world talking about, oh my God, he's working at McDonald's. I don't want him. He's a bum. Baby, he making money. He being independent. He buying what he need. I don't fault nobody like that. That man gonna get out there and work. Let him work. If he ain't making millions, so he making thousands. He making hundreds. I ain't judging nobody. His bills paid. He got him a nice car. It might not be no 2025 nothing, but guess what? He got him a car. Okay, it could be a 1990 GMC for all I care, as long as he got him a ride to get him to point A to point B. Okay, stop judging. Half of y'all complaining about a man got this and got this. You ain't got no man. You know? Or some of the dudes that's hating on you, they ain't even got no gun. So, my chest started to hurt, y'all. That's why I was doing all this. So, hopefully y'all see me in another video and I ain't kicked the bucket yet. But yeah. You know, just get yourself together. Get you a clean shave. You know, if you want to trim up that beard or just slice something going up. You know, get yourself together. Go out there and apply yourself. Do something for yourself and pull your things up, baby. Even just a little bit, baby, you want to. Just a little bit. You ain't got to be bound. You know, just, if you want to sag you something, sag you a little something, and make sure you have some clean drawers on. You know? But, like I told you, if you pull your pants up and apply yourself, then you never know what you might get. You might be on the side of that road one day, and you never know who might come give you a job opportunity. Pull your pains up. That's all I'm saying. That's all Mama telling you. Pull your pains up, baby. Stop with all. You ain't gotta bath yourself in cologne, none of that stuff. You know, it choke us up. It just choke us up. You ain't gotta just long way. Okay? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just take it easy, baby. Pull your clothes up and apply yourself. Now I'm out of here. That's the last video I'm making today, I guess. Probably not. I might be coming back again. But you'll see if I live. Okay? I love y'all, babies. If you want to say something to me, comment down below. Or better yet, like and subscribe so you can join my channel so I can go live. So we can be chit-chatting together. You know, going live, I can see what y'all want to, you know, what you want to tell me, how to do, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. I keep on hearing people outside, y'all, just what it is, or some outside, I don't know. And I know I heard some in this house, and I'm the only somebody in here. But I will see y'all in another video, babies. Mama love you, and I hope I see you again. Bye-bye now.